Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a get ready with me, even though it's like we're still like during like the lockdown quarantine thing at the moment. I thought I'll do a get ready with me since this is going to be one of the only times I thought let's look nice and put some makeup on and curl my hair. I just dropped a curling wand on the floor, so yeah. I'm also doing this downstairs since my dad is literally upstairs working and he does like calls throughout the day, so I thought I'd do it downstairs. My mum and my sister have just gone to work, so yeah, so I'm downstairs doing this, and that's since I don't want to disturb my dad if he has a call. And that's, I'm just gonna moisturise my lips and that, and my mum's on her last week of work. I've literally like finished college now for good this year, but then I've got next year of college, since I've got one more year left of college of my course, since it was a 2-year course. So yeah, I finished college on the 26th of June, but I've got it next year, and then yeah, for a year, and then after that year I'll take all my exams and see what grade I got. I also had to do English again this year, but yeah, I'm just gonna go wet my beauty blender and I'll be right, I'm back. So yeah, so I had to do English again this year, and that obviously I didn't have to do my exams, which I'm thankful for, since I really don't like English that much, but it was stressful in that. If I'm looking in this direction, it's because my mirror is literally like here, so that's why I'm looking in that direction. So yeah, how have you guys been during lockdown? Yeah, so I've actually kind of enjoyed doing like college at home instead of having to go into college, because one, I can literally like do college in like my pyjamas and like do it whenever throughout the day, or I can do it in the morning and then finish around like 2 or something. And that, because when I did my beauty course, I'd normally start at like 10:30 or something, so I'll have a bit of a lay-in and then get changed and then get on with my course and that. And it was like really nice, since it was only like reviewing some notes or doing like a practical, like doing like a facial at home or manicure, pedicure, or just doing my makeup and that. So that was like really nice in that, and I'd be like finished by like 2 at the latest, and that, even though my lessons meant to go until like 5, but I'd be like done. And then obviously on Thursday I would have had English as well, but I normally did that like in the morning, and that while I was waiting for my beauty work to be sent to me or be put online, and that if I had gotten up early, or I would do it straight after my beauty work. And that, since for lunch I only like took part of my lunch, since I meant to have like half an hour for lunch, but I took like, I'd come downstairs, eat, and then go back straight upstairs to like do some more work, or I'd take my lunch upstairs with me. And if I had like something easy to be doing, like just watching some videos for that day that I had to watch for my course, I'd quickly watch them and then finish typing up my notes afterwards or whatever. And that's why I did it that way, for easiness and to make the time go a bit faster. But yeah, it was really nice. And I think in the end, with my like college course, I only had like 2 actual like calls, like because we didn't do it on Zoom, we did it on Microsoft, and that since we did all our work on Microsoft 365 and that, so we did our calls on Microsoft Teams. So yeah, so you could only do like, because I was like on my phone for all of them, and that instead of using my like computer and laptop and that, I just did the call on my phone, and then if I needed to do anything else, I would just do it on my like iPad or laptop or computer. But I didn't in the end. I just sat on my bed doing a call, catching up with everyone in my course and everything. So we didn't do work, we just called each other so my teacher could make sure that we were all alright, we could catch up with each other, see how everyone's doing and everything. We never actually learned anything over like a call or anything, so we just did it over like videos our teacher sent to us, or videos we had to watch on YouTube, or just like PowerPoints of us taking notes and us doing practical. And that, since it was a bit hard to do, learn like a beauty course over like a video call, since I can't get that, and not everyone in our class like logged on to it all the time and that, and some people didn't want to show their face and everything, so we did it that way. I never had like a video call for English though. That was always over like a certain website we did, and yeah. You know when you haven't done your makeup in a while and you're just like, what part of my makeup do I normally do next? I'm at that part. So, like, I haven't done my makeup in a while, to the part where I'm like, I don't even know the routine where I actually do my makeup, like the order of it. That I haven't done it in a while. So yeah. But yeah, so that. Not having college now has been fun. All I've been doing though is literally sat on my iPad. So yeah, on like YouTube or like Disney Plus. One thing I have been doing on Disney Plus though is like going through like all my childhood shows I used to watch, like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and everything. So I'm literally like re-watching all the episodes from that, and then because I wanted to re-watch the movie, but I thought there's no point of just re-watching the movie, I might as well just re-watch both like series of like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and The Sweet Life on Deck before watching the movie. So I thought might as well do it that way, and then I kind of remember everything. But yeah, because I remember like growing up watching that and it was like so weird. It's so weird watching like a childhood show back now and going, oh my god, did that actually happen, or did they literally just say that? In that sense, it's like you catch on things that you didn't catch on when you were like a kid, and that, so it's like so weird. But then if you can hear like bottles and all that in the background, it is bin day, so that's what's going on. I have shut the windows because my mum opened them this morning and I thought I could hear them like really loud, so I shut them. You still might be able to hear them, but yeah. So I tried to like mute it a bit. But yeah, I've also been watching them episodes back on Disney Plus. I've also watched like near enough all the movies that I wanted to watch. I think I only have like 2 more movies left. I know I have like 2 left to watch. Oh no, I have 3 movies because I have like the Zack and Cody movie, and then I have like one other one, but I can't remember the name of it because I watched it when I was like young, and then went, oh, I want to rewatch that, and I didn't know the name of it, and then I saw it on Disney Plus, so I decided to click on it so I could watch it, but I can't remember what one it is. But yeah, so I've been doing that. I've also started watching The Voice Kids this year, since that's on again, since it started what, a couple weeks ago now. So I watched The Voice Kids with my mum, and that with the 4 coaches, and that because obviously it's normally been Danny, Pixie and Will. Last year it was Danny, Pixie, Will and Jessie J, but now they've changed Jessie J to Paloma Faith, and that so yeah, I'm kind of stuck between what coach I would go with. I'd probably go for like Will.i.am or Pixie, probably more Will.i.am if I got the full chess turn with the kids. And then with the adults, it's normally Will, Ollie, Tom, oh, and who's the other one? Gotta look it up. Oh, it's Megan, isn't it? Megan this year, Megan Trainor, which makes it harder because out of them I'd either go for Ollie or Megan Trainor, and I'm not entirely sure which one I would go for, but I'd go for one of them. And that, but yeah, so for my eyes, I'm not entirely sure what I think I'm going to go for. I've got my Rose like Waters palette from Primark, which I'm going to use, and that. But I'm literally just wearing my white bottoms, my night top, and my like grey jacket. But yeah, an outfit that I did on my lookbook. But yeah, so I don't know what eye look to go for. I might go for like a pinky eye look since most of these are like pinks. So yeah. I might mix Blush Hour and Flamingo together on like my like crease, put Pink Limited in like the outer corner, and then put like baby pink and cream hash. I don't know. Yeah, I might put Flamingo and Blush Hour on my crease, Pink Limited in my outer corner, and then just put Blush Hour over my lid, and then go in with my Pixie by Petra in the shade Bare Brilliant liquid eyeshadow. I might do it like that actually. So yeah. So how have you guys been feeling? So during this whole lockdown quarantine thing, my moods have been weird, because I'm I'm used to like staying at home anyway and just staying in my bedroom and that, unless I have to go to like college or have to go out to like town to top up my bus card or go out shopping with like a family member or something and that, because like I hardly have any, because like I don't have any friends that like live near me, and sometimes I just can't be bothered to leave the house and that, and I'd rather just sit in my bedroom because I'm more of an indoor person. But yeah, so I'm more like that. So my moves have been relatively weird since I'm like used to being indoors, so I'm like fine with being like indoors, but then sometimes my like anxiety goes a bit weird and I'm just like stressed and everything with actually staying at home. But I think I've been out like once, I think. No, I went out, I think I went out once and I went to like town with my with my mum and my sister, so I could pay in like my birthday checks and everything that I had. And then I think we went shopping after that to like Morrison's and that to get some lunch and some stuff for tea, and that was on my sister's birthday, I think it was. Yeah, that was on my sister's birthday, so I think I've only been out like once during this whole situation. So I haven't actually been out that much. I've got a face mask since my sister bought them, like disposable ones, and then my mum bought me and her a like reusable one, so we've got one of them each since she bought two. And then my sister bought some, but she had like two, I think my mum said she got. So my sister has a black one and me and my mum have a patterned one and that, so yeah, to wear. But I haven't actually been out to do that. I also have to go out somewhere and sorry, my throat is croaky since it is dry. I have to go out somewhere and get my chest of drawers for my bedroom since I haven't done that yet. So yeah, still waiting on going out to get my chest of drawers, but to be honest, at the moment it's not really that big of a deal. Not even though that's like the only thing I'm waiting on, because I got my birthday money off my dad, but I can't really buy it, but I'm not choosing to buy anything with it yet, since I want to sort out the chest of drawers first. So when once I've bought them, I can buy some other stuff with the money. But with the money, I was thinking of buying like one of them like nail trolley things, and that for like my beauty course. And that, since I've got loads of like nail stuff and like makeup stuff and that at home, so I can do that at home and just store it in there and put it like next to my chest of drawers in my wardrobe. So I thought of getting that with the money, and then also I'll have a bit spare. So with the spare bit, I was thinking, sorry for leaning over here, it's just I put all my makeup brushes over there, but with like this, but then that's only like £65. But with the spare bit of that, I thought the spare bit after that, I thought I'll get a mini fridge for my bedroom so I can buy like some energy drinks or some like Coke or whatever to put in my room, and that, or put some water bottles in my room, since I always have to come like downstairs to get a drink, and that, especially when it's like late at night or really early in the morning, you can't be bothered to get out of bed. I thought put it underneath my bedside table and that, and then I can just reach it down then. But yeah, so in other words, I'm being lazy. But, oh well. So yeah, I thought getting that, and then I will probably have maybe a little bit more, I don't know, left. And if I have more left, I don't know if I will or not. I thought I might get some other stuff for my room, or just buy stuff to put in my mini fridge. So then I'll stop up for a bit. So yeah. But I'm thinking of getting like spare like drinks, that if I get loads of drinks and they don't fit in my mini fridge, I'm putting them downstairs in like the drunks fridge that we have literally downstairs, and that in the garage, and that then when I do have time and I have like space in my fridge, I can literally just put them in my fridge, and that will have space, so I have spares. But yeah, you're literally getting random talk now. So yeah, I'm currently half asleep as well, since I've barely been getting up in quarantine, like up out of bed until like, well, I wake up around like, I have an alarm that goes off at 7:30, I think it is, and then I have another one that goes off at 9 every day, and that, so I'm fully awake by like 9, and that's, I hit my like, well, I haven't got a snooze button, but if I hit my alarm and it stops, and then I might end up falling back asleep. If not, I won't, and I'll just lay in bed on my phone and that, because I've recently been addicted to playing Hotel Empire Tycoon, and that's this game, and once it loads, and that, and I've got my little my massive hotel, and that, and everything, and that, and all of that. But this one is currently 3 stars at the moment on the hotel I'm currently on. If I click the H, I've got 2 5-star hotels, and then that's just like an event thing. But I need to get these 2 stars on this one, and then I can open my 4th hotel, start working on that. But yeah, you just get like services and rooms. But I've currently got to get, this isn't an ad by the way, I'm just saying I like this thing. So I've currently got like all these rooms and they're all 100%. I need to get one more suite, and I've also got all these hotel things, services and that, but I've got one more sweet to get, and I've also got to get a scuba diving service as well, and then get them all up at 100% to get everything that they need for it, and all the workers and everything for all the like services, and then hopefully it should be at I should be at 5 stars, and then I can work on my next hotel. I want to say that it takes ages to sort out a hotel and get it to work 5 stars, since I think I've been on that hotel since just before my birthday. I started on that hotel, I want to say, and that, around my birthday I started that hotel, so it's been nearly as of filming this, it's been like a month and that, and a bit of a day since I have done the hotel. At the start it is a bit slow to actually get money and obviously build up the hotel. But after a while it becomes easier since you're getting more money coming in. But yeah, and it goes faster after a while. But I've literally been addicted to that game recently, so it's fun. Just gonna calm my lashes. This is like the one step out of my makeup routine that I always forget. I find it funny, I'm doing like a really glamorous eye look, yet for like the rest of my face I'm kind of keeping it natural, which is weird. Sorry if the lighting changes. I'm just using natural daylight and most of the light's behind me, and that's why I did choose to face the wrong way, but there's not much choice I could have in which way I'm facing unless I sit on the floor, and I really don't feel like sitting on the floor with wearing white. I guess I could sit on my jacket actually, but not really for that. But yeah, so during this week I've got stuff to do now. I've got like to wash like my makeup brushes somewhere, and that I'm actually filming this a couple of weeks in advance, so yeah, it's not the week that this is being uploaded, so I've got loads of stuff to do, like wash my makeup brushes, which you would probably have seen me do. Got some like baking of some cakes to do, since we've got some vanilla frosting open in the fridge, which needs using up. So I need to do that somewhere. The only bad thing about wearing eyeliner is my lashes hardly show, and currently at the moment I have like no false lashes, so not that I barely wear them anyway, but and I don't see the point in wearing since I'm just going to be at home, but right, that's good enough. Have I got a cotton bud? Yes. So the one thing I can't do when putting on like mascara or anything, I always get it everywhere. Like I can't. Just put mascara on and it'll look perfect. Like first time. Got another mascara to put over the top to see if that makes any difference. Didn't make much of a difference, did it? Much like that, it kind of does. But yeah, so I'm gonna just do a subtle face look. More of like a dramatic eye contact. I love it how it's currently like 1:45 and I'm just getting ready now. Like, I don't see the point, but you know, could have filmed this at the weekend, but why not? One thing I have been doing during quarantine as well is going in the swimming pool since like my birthday. My sister bought a swimming pool and every so often me and my mum will go in there. My sister will sometimes go in as well, but she hasn't been going in that often recently, but me and my mum have. Because like the other day I literally just stood up in the pool, put my feet in, and that's we just dipped our feet in the other day. Which are not. I've also been eating a lot during quarantine. And that because there's literally like nothing to do. But I think I ate more when I was like doing college work than what I am when I'm not doing college work now. Because after I finished doing college, I started getting a bit more lazy and I couldn't even bother to go and make myself some lunch half the time. So I'd have to force myself to actually get up to go and actually make some lunch, to have lunch. And I've been having like the same couple of things every time for lunch, like I'll either have like a sandwich or a toasty, some pasta, or like one of them like bread pizza kind of things where you just use bread or like some toast as a pizza base. And that, so I've just been having that. Not really got really creative. And then you get bored of everything you're eating all the time. So that was like literally the same thing that I'd have them things during like when I was at college as well. But I never actually really got bored of them that much when I was like going, when it wasn't during lockdown. But while being stuck at the house a lot, I've actually got bored of eating them things. I've had beans on toast like once, but there's only so many beans you can eat. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch today, but yeah. Also, like, currently eating part of like a cake as well. Like, before filming this, I started eating my last slice of like this rainbow cake that my sister bought, like, and I had to like make it. It was eventful, stressful, and took a long time. But I managed to do it. It was kind of fun, but yeah, and you kind of have to wash out like the bowls a couple of times, and that, but it wasn't that bad. I think the worst part was doing the frosting and that, because I literally had to frosting the top and in between all the layers, easy. Frosting like around the edge was the hardest part. But yeah, it's not fun in the slightest. And like, so I had to frost it and then put it in the fridge for like 20 minutes, I think it was, 10 to 20 minutes. For the frosting to get a bit hard, or harden a bit, and then I went on with having to put the rest of the icing on top of that icing, so it's like a thick layer of icing since there's so much. But yeah, for my lips I'm just going to do a pinky, kind of darky pink kind of look with this from Bella Peria Cosmetics in the shade Envy. I'm just going to dab it on, and because I've been doing that recently with most of my lipsticks, and that, since one isn't, they don't get used up that quickly if you pat them on, and two, you don't get it's more subtle, the colour. To be honest, I don't actually know what I'm talking about. It's just how I've seen it done, and that. I'm just saying what it looks like. I'm going to leave my gloss for now while I curl my hair, and that, and then get on. So, oh, I had a massive waft of coconut then when I like took my hair out of my thing. So yeah, my hair's short now, but I'm thinking of just leaving my hair now and letting it grow out, and that to be its natural colour, and then leaving it like that, and that, so it can get a bit healthier. Since last time I like dyed my hair was a bit all dry and all that at the end, and just leave my hair the natural colour it is, and make sure and hope it like gets better, and do like hair masks and everything to it to make my hair be healthy, and that, and then if I do want to dye my hair afterwards, then I will. But yeah, I don't know why I always start at the front this side and then work my way back, and then I go from my back and then work my way forward on this side. It's so weird. My hair ain't going to be curled that much because of the shortness of it. But yeah, I literally just got this like hair curler from like my birthday or Christmas. I got it for like ages ago and that. So I think I got it off like my parents, and that is a G-Star S one. So I'm not entirely sure where it's from. Could be from Amazon, but yeah, and that. But I do need to get a new hairdryer, since my hairdryer, I've lost the nozzle of my hairdryer. Since my hairdryer used to be my mum's, and then she gave it to my sister, which then gave it to me, so the nozzle has been lost, so I need a new hairdryer somewhere. And that, so, and then I need some more straighteners, since I didn't have a pair till like last month or 2 months ago, when my sister gave me her old ones, which are literally like cheap ones, which you get like when you're like little and everything, like them small little like straighteners and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to get like a rose goldy kind of one, and that, and a rose goldy kind of hairdryer as well. So it goes with these curlers. But then with these curlers, the only bad thing about them is it's only the one wand shape or thickness, so I can't really choose like what kind of curl I want. So I'm kind of stuck with this kind of curl, but then in all fairness, the curls do drop out of my hair like halfway through the day, and that, since my hair doesn't keep in the curl and that. But I was gonna straighten my hair today, but then I thought the ends of my hair always like curl up at the bottom, so I thought I'll just keep it the way it is. I'm literally just doing thick pieces. I'm just curling it. I'm doing all sorts of sections, sizes, because I normally run my hands through my hair anyway, and I really don't care about the curl size. I don't know why I always do this, but I always go, oh, I need to curl my hair first, because I always sweat when I curl my hair, and that's since I'm sweating now, I always forget, and that I get really hot and everything, and that after a while of curling my hair, and that's why I always end up putting my makeup on first and go, oh, I need, and I don't realise until I go to curl my hair and when I actually needed to do my hair first, and that, but yeah. Also, I have like a random like false like tattoo thing on my wrist from like 2 days ago, I think it is now, and that, since my sister got some temporary tattoos, so she did some on me. I've literally got one on my foot that's like a fire thing that says "Oh hey." I have that shell one, and then I had another one on my wrist which came off in the shower literally like last night, and that which said "Wild Heart." So yeah, my sister has like a lion on her thigh from the temporary tattoos, and that which matches with like some of her actual tattoos that she has. So don't look that bad. actually don't like doing my hair that often, and that since it takes a while, it's awkward to do the back of my hair, especially now it's like this short, and that it's also hard to put this length of hair up, and that since it goes into like a small pony, or if I try and like do the fold it on itself, it's like hard, like where you go to put it in a ponytail but you don't pull out like the last bits of the hair, so it goes like that, kind of, if you know what I mean, and that, so it's hard to start with this hair, and that, and get it out of your face all the time, and that, but it is an easier length to manage and wash. Yeah, and one side of my hair always picks up the curl more than the other, so I'm gonna have to go over this side again. I always count to 10 and then take the curl out. Right, my finger on the wand. This wand did come with a glove, but I never use it, so I binned it. Probably not the best thing for me to do. My hair is in my face, which is great. Right, that can be turned off. Now, I'm not going to put any like hairspray on or set and spray my makeup, since it is literally like 1:02, so there's no point. I'm running my hands through my hair to loosen up some of the curls a bit. So that is what my hair's going to look like today. I need my glasses since I can barely see. And that, I'm going to put some lip gloss on. I also need to start out my lipstick. I always put lip gloss on like the middle part of my lips, so then I can rub it out, rub it through my lips so I get a little bit of shine. Not in my lipstick. And then I am done, finally, and ready to sort the rest of the day out. So for the rest of the day I'm probably just going to be sat on my iPad and that. So that's going to be fun. Finish the cake, make some lunch, and just sit on my iPad and play my hotel game. So yeah, that is the video today. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which is a vlog, I think. It's either a vlog or my camper like night. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's one of them off the top of my head. So I'll see you guys in that one. Bye.